All right. Welcome, everyone. Fade to Black. It's Fade to Black breaking news for this Monday, June 30th, 2025. I'm your host, Chippy Church. All right, that's right. I'm back. I have been gone for 3 weeks, and just goes to show you that I don't know what I'm doing. I can't remember anything. I've been gone for almost 3 weeks, and it started off with me flying out of town to tape my new TV show, and then head to Peru. But now it is out. Yes, I am the new host of Beyond Belief on Gaia, and I'm on there for a minute along with George Norrie. But yes, I am now the host of Beyond Belief. And the new episode, if you haven't checked it out, is with Jaime Maussan that premiered last week while I was down south in Peru with Brian Forrester. Then after the taping, I flew to South America. I spent 3 weeks, two and a half weeks down there with Brian. Absolutely amazing. And tonight on Fade to Black, we are going to do a full recap of Peru and Bolivia. And just to make sure that you're tuning in tonight, all right, I've got very special video of me almost breaking my leg. That's right. I didn't post any of that. I'm healthy. I am cool. It was pretty brutal. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. And I got a shot in the butt. Yeah. All right. I'll talk about all of that and much more tonight on Fade to Black. I've got pictures, I've got videos, and I've got stories. All right. So I have one major event coming up along with what is happening this week on Fade to Black. Tonight is our Peru Bolivia recap special. Tomorrow night, Ron Meyer joins us. Jesus had an NDE. Wednesday night, Lance Hightower is here, Dogman in the USA. And then Thursday night, Eric Wargo joins us, Precog, time travel, and UFOs. All right, then coming up at the end of this month, it is the PSI Games. That is August 1st through the 3rd, 2025 in Charlottesville, Virginia. The links for that are below. All right, here we go. On this day in history, big one, 1908. A fiery explosion rocks Siberia's Tunguska region, flattening 800 square miles of forest. It remains Earth's biggest cosmic mystery in recorded history. Here's your fader fact. The Night Watch cloaks in the Game of Thrones were made from IKEA rugs. And that is your fader fact. All right, let's get to it. Some strange radio signals are broadcasting out of the Antarctic ice, and the researchers who found them don't know why. According to Stephanie Whistle, an associate professor of physics and astronomy at Penn State, who also worked on the ANITA team that detected the strange Antarctic pulses, the researchers had been looking for neutrino particles when they stumbled upon the radio waves. They don't have an explanation for what the anomalies are. I will keep you posted. A man in Hendrick County, Georgia, recorded rocky debris punching through the roof of the same time reports of a fireball in the sky came in around noon on June 26th from North Florida to North Carolina. The bright streak may have been a meteorite, according to the National Weather Service. I didn't know we still had a National Weather Service. The resident in Henry County, southeast of Atlanta, reported a hole in the roof and rocky debris on their floor at the same time of reports of earthquakes were coming in. Killer whales were just caught on video grooming each other with seaweed after a master's student noticed something kind of weird going on. Rachel John, a master's student at Exeter University in the UK, saw a whale use its teeth to break off a piece of bull kelp, which is strong but flexible like a garden hose. It would then put the kelp between its body and the body of another whale, and they would rub it in between them for several minutes. The scientists said it was the first known example of marine mammal manufacturing a tool. They were scraping off dead skin. Pretty cool. The first images from the Vera Rubin Observatory and its world's largest digital camera are in. Although its long-term goal is to study dark matter, it's already found not only millions of galaxies, but also found over 2,000 asteroids in just a few days. The images are incredible. The Defense Department has awarded a one-year, $200 million contract to OpenAI for the use of its artificial intelligence models. Most of the work will take place in Washington, D.C. In December, OpenAI announced a partnership with defense tech startup Anduril to deploy advanced AI systems for national security missions. Under this award, OpenAI will develop a prototype frontier AI capability to address critical national security challenges in both warfighting and enterprise domains. Yes, that should scare the crap out of you. The U.S. military has set a new record for wireless power transmission, beaming a laser carrying more than 800 watts of power across a distance of 5.3 miles. Didn't Tesla already do this? The test, performed by DARPA as part of its Persistent Optical Wireless Energy Relay, otherwise known as POWER, it is a key step forward to unlocking the near instant beaming of power. And they used it to pop popcorn. By the way, it was movie theater butter. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Yes, the announcement came out last week. I am now hosting Beyond Belief, and it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be sitting in for George Norrie right now. I will be taping and continuing for the rest of this year. We've got an amazing lineup of guests, and I'm very excited for this opportunity. And I hope that all of you enjoy what is going on right now. And yes, we kept this under wraps for a long time. It was a big deal. Yeah, a lot of weight on my shoulders. I'm enjoying the challenge, and it's absolutely amazing. And I wouldn't have gotten here and had this opportunity if it wasn't for all of you. So I want to thank all of you for being here with me night after night here on Fade to Black, and of course over on Coast to Coast AM and everything else that I do. So let's continue this journey together. I will see you tonight on Fade to Black. Fade to Black Breaking News is produced by Renee Neumann. I am Jimmy Church. Tonight on Fade to Black is a full recap special event that we do every single year of our trip to Peru and Bolivia. I've got some amazing video. I've got amazing pictures, and of course, some pretty cool stories. So I'll see you tonight on Fade to Black. But for now, all I've got is Go Backley Tappy.